Welcome to another episode of That Crazy Triangle Guy. Here we are looking at Bitcoin US dollar index on the hourly time frame. And Bitcoin has been consolidating here after another move upwards. I try to get I try to get to you what I'm seeing in the charts as quickly as possible. And we had noticed a consolidation in an upwards parallel channel formation here. That changed. Um, and I did make updates in the comment section of the previous video. So it's important to look back as bringing things to you as quickly as possible. Uh, Things change and progress into different formations. And so the parallel channel formation we had been forming progressed into an ascending triangle formation with a target here up to around 45,300 at the center line of the orange channel that we've been ascending in. We are ascending. I'll zoom out in a second to show you the orange channel we're traveling in up through the blue parallel channel. And currently from this ascending triangle, we've fallen out of it, but this is a bear trap. Do not fall for this bear trap. We're not dumping down any further, I believe, than this bull flag, this parallel bull flag formation here. And the target is the same. Here's the pole, the measured pole of the flag, and target here, same target, 45,250 roughly to 300. Right up around the again, the center line of this orange channel. And for a second, let's look at it on a 5-minute. You can see what we've done here, what the European market is doing. They're faking us out here and sucking up all our coins. Somebody is. Do not be fooled. Everybody's sucking up as much coins as they can right here, as much Bitcoin as they can. And I have one more revelation about that, which I'll tell you in a second. If you think about the overall picture, the long-term picture about what's going on. So yeah, came right down here. Right down, bought back up. Right down, bought back up. It's all going to get bought up. And then we will shoot back up here. Probably later today or Friday or maybe even in the weekend. Who knows? Let's go to a 4-hour maybe. You can see there's our orange channel that we're traveling in. Got a lot of lines. You know what? If I go on a daily, maybe those lines will disappear. Not really. But the bottom of the blue parallel channel is right here. It's a blue and white dashed line. And the top of the blue channel is right there. We have successfully moved into it from the white and green channel and are traveling across it in this orange channel right here. I don't believe that we will get back up into the upper portion of this orange channel. I think we will continue zigzagging back and forth in the lower portion of this, similar to what this green slithering line shows here. So that's about it. And what I did realize, what I've been thinking about right now with the the amount of buying that's going on in the upward price movement of Bitcoin, 48,000 is a steal for Bitcoin. It's anything up to 48,000 is a steal. I believe, and I'll have to show on another video, but a lot of people are talking about the 48,000 target area for the halving. And you know what? I'll just go ahead and show you right now on a weekly time frame and what they are not telling you. Everybody's calling for us not going higher than 48. Even Crypto Crew and whoever telling us we will not get up above 48 by the end of the year. There is no basis for saying that. And others are saying similar things. Or 48 by the halving. Anyway, here is the halving of 2016, this blue vertical line. This is the target price for the halving. And what did prior to the halving, and not much prior here, but prior to the halving, we were about 20% higher. We came up 20% higher than we were at the halving in 2016. Now, this was very, very quickly at the end, admittedly, but it did happen. Same thing happened in 2019. Here's the halving right here. Price at the halving, right there, that white dashed line. And back here, a couple months earlier. Oops, what am I doing? 40%. We came up as much as 40% higher than we were at the halving. So currently our target price for the halving is 48,000. That is why we will go up to about 62, I believe between $58 and $62. $2, $58 and $62. That's a lot, isn't it? $58,000 and $62,000 prior to the halving. Here's our target halving price right there, 48,000 and some change. And 20% higher than that. 20% is about 58,000. So I think a minimum of 58 and 62 would be about 27%, 28%. So that's very reasonable to believe that we will hit that target prior to the halving and then come down into $48,000. Now, the reason why there is a lot of accumulation right now, and then we will see a drop as we head into the halving, is because people want to hold Bitcoin for at least a year before selling it at the top, at the next top in April of 2025, so that they can take the long-term capital gains, 20% or whatever it is right now for their taxes, rather than the short-term capital gains. So there's a lot of accumulation, and will continue to be a lot of accumulation, probably into late January, February, and then it'll start falling off. But everybody's trying to get it all right now so that they can dump in a year from now, a little over a year from now. So that's what's going on. Now, that being said, this accumulation has been going on since October. So whether the high is in November of 24 or April of 25 or both, a lot of accumulation going on right now for those reasons. All right, like, subscribe. See you next time.